Welcome, my dear Leos, to your weekly reading from the 22nd to the 28th of August. We're going to go ahead and look at all the possible energies and messages coming in for you for this week. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards, my dear Leos, because this just gives us a nice core message, a nice lay of the land, and then we're going to clarify further with the tarot. Just remember, if the messages that come through do not resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. It just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant and more applicable information for you. Right, wow, Leo, this looks quite an interesting week coming up for you. So the first card we've got is leadership. So this is coming through from Holy Spirit, and leadership just tells us, Leo, that there is going to be some time during this week that you're going to have to take a leadership role. This leadership role could be in business, work, in a family situation, but it's going to be you that kind of takes the lead and has the light, has the insight, and says, this is what we're doing, this is the direction. And it looks to me that everybody is going to be more than happy to follow you. So we know that there's going to be something that's coming in. Then we've got this perception card comes in, and this is a very interesting message that comes in here. It's just basically, the way we perceive one thing is not necessarily the way other people perceive something. So when the perception card comes in, it just wants you, the energy wants you to take a look at how you're viewing something and just be sure that other people are on the same page. Is it just you might have a perception of a certain person, a certain situation, and it might not be exactly what it seems to be, because it's just a perception. So we're going to look at that further with the tarot. This is lovely. We've got magic coming in, and magic, it's just basically, our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond the moment, okay? And just to move towards possibilities and expressions we never thought possible. So this is beautiful, because we have this magic energy coming in. So we're going to see what that relates to. Then we've got a decision coming in here, and that could relate very well to the leadership card. And we get an idea here that you're going to be making a very, very strong and very determined decision. There might be other parties that are pushing you and trying to convince you in another direction, but what is being told to us, Leo, that you're going to make this decision from your point of view, your perspective, and you're going to walk your own road in terms of what this decision is. You might hear and listen to other people, get their insight and their input, but you're going to do what ultimately you feel is the right thing to do. So let's go ahead now and pull your tarot cards. So let's see what this is all referring to. With the leadership card, we've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Star card coming in with the perception. We've got the Two of Pentacles with the magic, and we've got the Three of Cups with the decision. Right, so let's start off with this leadership card here, with this Page of Swords energy. Let's pull one more little tarot just to get an additional message and insight here for you. Queen of Swords, right, okay. So Leo, this is really really interesting. It's just, here you are presenting as Queen of Swords, and I like that, because you really are going to take some kind of control of a situation. You're going to see the situation, you're going to sum it up quickly. I see that there might be, they're presenting as Page of Swords, but there might be like people maybe younger than you, or people a little bit, emotionally more immature than you. But you just it's like, okay, guys, you're running in circles. We're going round and round. This is what I think. This is how we should do it. This is what the situation is calling for. You come through with a very clear and determined energy with this Queen of Swords energy, and you just kind of, not in a domineering way or controlling way, but you just do take control of a situation. You put everything in order, and the rest of these people could be family members. It could be colleagues, team members, whatever it is, business partner, but they take your lead completely. I don't see any fighting or any friction. It's just like you feel like everybody's all scattered and all over the place, and you're like, all right, this is what needs to be done, and this is how we're doing it. A, B, C, D. Very, very nice. You just put everything back into control, back on the road again. Right, with this perception card, we've got the star. So let's go ahead here, and this is an interesting one. Sorry guys, there's way too many cards there, so we'll just do another quick shuffle to see what this perception is. Wow, lovely. 10 of Cups. That's really nice. Leo, for those of you who are a little bit nervous about taking the lead, a leadership role, okay, if you are worried that the rest of your, like I say, it could be your business partner, your team members, your boss, your family, okay, if you are afraid that they are going to perceive you in a negative way, if you take control of the situation, if you come up with ideas and solutions and directions, you don't have to worry about it at all, because it's just telling me that it's just a perception. You taking control is actually going to be so beneficial for everybody concerned. It's like with the star card, it tells me that you find the answer, you find the direction that's going to be beneficial for everybody. And with the 10 of Cups as a happily ever after card, it tells me everyone's going to be exceptionally happy about you taking the lead here. Nobody's going to fight you. Nobody is going to question you. They're going to actually be relieved. And they see that you've got insights and you've got solutions and you've got methods that they're like, wow, it's got this like element of magic here, oh, Leo really knows what they're talking about. So please don't worry about it. It's just your perception that, you don't want this. You think, oh, will they take it from me? I feel they're going to more than take it from you. They're going to be ecstatic that you've stepped into the role of leadership. Right, so let's see what this 2 of Pentacles is all about. The Chariot. Okay, Leo, it's coming through very nice. Very nice. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't go back and forward and say, oh, well, this one's nose be put out of joint, or do I have the capabilities? Don't second guess yourself on anything. Don't second guess yourself regarding the people that you're going to step up and say, listen guys, this is what I think, let's do this, let's do that. Don't second guess that. And most of all, don't second guess your capabilities, because I see you coming through here, back and forward, should I, shouldn't I? And then the Chariot says, oh, most definitely you should. The Chariot is a card of moving forward successfully. It's about having no doubt. You see, we have got the 2 Sphinxes here with no reins, just charging forward. Don't doubt yourself. You know exactly what you're doing and how to do it. The only thing that can just throw you off course here is just when you start, perceiving things like, ooh, maybe yes, maybe no, and second guessing yourself. Other than that, it looks really, really good. It tells us here with a decision, like I said, you might be pulled and, being given insights in 2 different directions, but you're going to walk your own road. We've got 3 of Cups here. So let's clarify 3 of Cups for you. Let's clarify 3 of Cups for my lovely Leos. What is this 3 of Cups referring to? The High Priestess. Wonderful. Leo, don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. I'm telling you, it's going to, whatever you decide is going to be beneficial for all parties. We've got 3 of Cups here. Just tells me everyone's going to be happy that you step into this leadership role. Everybody's going to literally have your back, follow you, support you, and be happy. And there's going to be like a lot of good energy around it. And here, High Priestess just comes in. Don't second guess yourself. You're spot on. You're on the right direction. You just, whatever gut feeling you get, whatever insights you get, go with it. You've got your own path to follow here. Very nice reading. I hope that it all resonated with you. What I want to do now is pull another energy card for you, just to get a final message from Spirit for this week. Let's see what we get for our Leos. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Okay, nice. Leo, with all of this going on, okay, and you're taking this leadership role, you don't have to be so heavy about it and so serious. Make time for having fun, having a good laugh, getting out there and enjoying yourself with your family, with your colleagues, with whatever it is that relates to the scenario. Bring in a little bit of joy and fun. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. It just lets me know that you appreciate this kind of content. If you'd like, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you all the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all lots of love.